Alright, hi there traders and welcome to the Keyzone Traders Frequently Asked Questions video series. Now, one of the main questions that I often get asked is, what broker should I use? How do I identify a broker that I need to use for my trading? What's the best broker? So that is going to be the topic of this video. Right, okay, so there are many different brokers out there, many different varieties and stuff, and there really isn't like necessarily a right or wrong one. There's just a few things that you really should be looking for when you're picking a broker to go and trade with. Now, there'll be a lot of trading educators out there and signal providers that will guide you towards the one that they use, and generally speaking this will be because they'll be getting a kickback on the commissions that they earn from you actually trading with that broker. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't go with them, but if you are going to go with a preferred broker from a trading educator or a signal provider, you still should do your due diligence and make sure that that broker is right for you and your trading style, your trading journey, your level of trading, the funds that you have, and all of those sorts of things. So we're going to give you a few tips today in terms of what you should be looking out for when you choose and identify a broker to actually fund your account with and start trading with. So rule 101 is make sure they are regulated by a reputable body. Now, that would be the FCA here in the UK, it may be the SEC, it may be ASIC, but you must make sure that it is regulated by a reputable body. That way your funds are protected, not from your trading losses, but your funds there are still protected by the FCA or that regulated body. So it's really vitally important you make sure that that broker is regulated. Now, a couple of other things that you really want to look for: you want to make sure that their spreads are good. If they have really wide and volatile spreads, that can really impact your trading and impact the edge on your trading. So you want to make sure they have stable, tight spreads and their commissions on their trades. So that's especially on those sort of highly liquid instruments that you're likely to be trading. So really make sure that they've got really good competitive spreads. You might want to make sure they have the ability to open a demo account. A lot of brokers will have limits on the demo account. Try and find one that has very few limits on that and gives you access permanently to a demo account, because demo account's really important to sort of like build skills and practice your skills and make sure that you keep responsible in your trading. So having access to a good demo account is really vital as well. And then one final thing, and this is really more for people who have and start with smaller capitals, you want to start looking for a broker that, if you're going to be starting trading CFDs or if you're spread betting, you want to make sure that the minimum lot sizes or the minimum stake sizing is an appropriate amount for your account size, and make sure you can trade responsibly. Now, when it comes to lot sizes, you want to try and find a broker. So say you're starting with sort of like an account that's less than a few £1,000s and you're only going to be risking sort of like maybe 10, 20, up to £50 a trade. You're going to want something that offers micro lots. These are something that allows you to stake very small sizes and keep your risk minimal and sensible in line with such a small account. Because if they don't offer those micro lots, and with these micro lots, they actually allow you to risk just literally sort of £5 to £10 per trade if you're calculating your lot size correctly. But if you don't have this and they make you trade in whole lot sizes, or they have quite high minimum stake sizes if you're spread betting in terms of pounds per point, then ultimately you could end up having to over risk on a small account and risk irresponsibly, which is going to increase the opportunities and increase the chances of you blowing up your account, and you're going to lose a lot more money proportionally to your account size, which can have massive emotional effects. So if you're trading a small account, you want to also check their minimum stake sizes and their minimum lot sizes that they offer on those accounts. And as I say, from a CFD point of view, maybe even like try and find those that offer micro lots, which is literally trading 0.01 lots and increments of that to allow you to leverage sensibly on that small account. So those are a few things that I hope can help you identify the broker that will be right for your trading journey. As I say, there are some preferred brokers out there, but even if you're going to go through that route, make sure you do your due diligence. And rule 101, make sure they are regulated by a reputable regulated body like the FCA here in the UK.